The story coming from Badagry in Lagos, where 15 people are said to have died in a tragic accident involving two vehicles under the heavy morning rain. Others are said to have sustained injuries in the accident. According to traffic and emergency officials, an 18-seater bus ran into a truck in the Agemo area along Lagos-Badagry Expressway in the early hours of today. The passengers had chartered the bus from Yaba to the Republic of Benin through the Badagry border area. The driver of the commercial bus reportedly lost control when he suddenly saw a truck ahead of him while trying to overtake another truck loaded with sand. 14 people died at the scene, and a 4-month-old baby rescued from the scene later died at the hospital. A Deputy Sector Commander, Head of Operations, Federal Road Safety Corps, Lucas Oguntade, who was among the first to provide emergency services at the accident scene, attributed the carnage to reckless driving, blaming the passengers for not raising an alarm to stop the driver when it was clear there was a heavy downpour. He was in our studio this evening to give details on the road accident.
When we decide to throw caution into the wind, there's always consequences, and that is a typical example of what we witnessed this morning. It was during the rain in the morning. A passenger vehicle and a truck having a head-on collision. It was as a result of recklessness on the part of one of the drivers. Unfortunately, the incident claimed altogether now 15 lives. On the spot, 14 died, and later in the hospital, another one died. It was 9 that sustained serious injuries that were taken to the hospital. But later, one of them later gave up the ghost. The truck driver is alive, and he's the only one that is that came out unscratched. The majority of those victims, those that died and even sustained injuries, are from the commercial vehicle. The commercial vehicle has a lot of, has more people, and that is like what I said. These people are not ordinarily supposed to keep quiet. Inside the rain, we must, as much as possible, lower that speed. And if that is not done, 1, 2, 3 people should be able to shout the driver down. When you are driving under the rain, it is expected that you apply what we refer to as common sense speed limit, because of so many reasons. Number one, the visibility will be very poor, very, very poor. And the failure to do that resulted in that road traffic accident.